understood how to become disciplined with it,
Absolutely.
change
You
your
be a
life.
beast.
6
Absolutely.
months, credit will change your life in a complete 360.
Shit, you ain't lying, bro.
That's why sometimes, like, even when you got an editor, and people gotta understand this, you can get an editor, right? I tell people, before you get an editor, learn yourself.
Yeah,
Because the people ain't watching your life proof at this point. They watching the life through your editor's eyes.
exactly. So talk about the difference of that in the YouTube,
So-
what that's like.
So YouTube will give you a broad audience around the world, right? And then the thing about it is not just that, is when you get on YouTube, people don't understand. You open them up to your life, you open them up to like what you actually doing. They get to see it, they get to feel it. You know what I'm saying? They get to like actually relate to it. And then once they see that you are human and you actually just went out with the mindset that you have and put the work in and done what you did to get the result that you have, they see that, okay, I can do it too. The thing about it is YouTube is definitely a platform that I feel like every entrepreneur should somehow have something going on there.
100%.
People understand, like, of course, if you busy, you can't do it.
Yeah,
But what is it that's having somebody around you to record you and edit it for you?
exactly.
You just make sure you just go over and make sure that the thing that you want to show, you showing. The things you don't want to show, you don't show it.
Absolutely.
Say, man, YouTube definitely open up a lot of doors. See, like, okay, on Instagram, you do what you're doing, but when you're on YouTube, bro, you just never know who's watching you.
Yeah.
You never know who. It's the same thing on all social media, but
YouTube different.
YouTube hit different.
The power of personal branding, though.
Yes, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's not 30-second clips.
Bro, listen, man, people don't understand, bro. It's like you'll be amazed how you impact people around the world.
Do you see a difference when where you hold the camera, does it feel more personable, or versus having a cameraman professional always with you?
Well, I mean, that's a good question, because how do I answer that? Like, with me, it's like, it's not a difference. It's like,
Okay.
I just do it.
Gotcha.
Because the thing about it is, like, people get on YouTube, they look at YouTube, record myself, put my business out. Like, no, like, I studied this shit down to the
Strategic.
T.
Fire.
Like, I'm knowing, like, how to record myself, what angles to get when I'm talking, how to, it just all around. So, because I'm giving y'all my vision.
Hard.
You know what I'm saying?
Hard.
That's why sometimes, like, even when you got an editor, and people gotta understand this, you can get an editor, right? I tell people, before you get an editor, learn yourself.
Yeah.
Because you ain't living, the people ain't watching your life proof at this point. They're watching the life through your editor's eyes.
Exactly. But there's also stuff that you won't see unless you tap in.
Thank you. And you know what, bro? The fact that you do what you do just to shed some light on you, bro. You know what else helped me manage my career so well in the beginning? Credit.
Talk about that.
People don't understand. So when I started doing YouTube, they're like, yeah, okay, we get money a month, it's not about the amount right now. The leverage that I had was I was able to leverage my credit, and I was able to get money, get business funding. I would say business funding, credit cards, and I get loans and all that type of stuff. And I didn't get this money and go blow it like the typical people would do.
Yeah.
I used this money as leverage to pour back into my career, my YouTube, my videos.
Hard.
And I was able to make more money from YouTube, pay the credit back. They
Now,
raised
you
my
good.
value of my
Yeah.
credit up, you know what I'm saying? So I'm able to, like, they just say if I didn't have enough money coming in on YouTube, I got this money coming in to make sure that I'm doing what I'm able to do.
Makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Absolutely.
so important, bro. People really understood how important credit is,
Yeah.
and they understood how to become disciplined with it.
Absolutely.
Change your
Be a
life.
beast.
6
Absolutely.
months, credit will change your life in a complete 360.
Shit, you ain't lying. With the credit you've been able to use to grow your brand.
So I'm able to buy my equipment.
Fire.
You know, people understand, like, with the credit, like, when we say credit, like, okay. And I think that's a good question, because, like, when we speak about this, I don't think we go too far in depth.
Yeah.
On what is.
That's why I asked it. Yeah.
So, yeah, so, like, for example, people be like, man, I don't want to record because I don't have a camera, I don't have a computer. And they just say that they need that just to have that motivation. They can't have the motivation on the phone.
Exactly.
Okay, well, if you've been in your credit, you can go to Best Buy anywhere, and actually get all the equipment you need on credit and pay on it, and you actually go and work and make the money to get it all back. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, and then, like, I'm just saying, bro, I love it. It's just so many ways, but traveling, everything, it helps with everything, bro.